The Big Bang Theory, starting up again. How's it going? You obviously, you guys lead a charmed life. People love the show. Anything new going on?
It's been going great so far. The first episode of the season, I had a little incident.
Oh. This is your character had it, or you actually had an incident?
Maybe I had it as my character.
Oh, okay.
We were shooting a scene, and I'm in a hotel room bed, and in my own personal life, whenever I get under covers, I'm always really cold. So I just tend to pull the covers up really high and just leave my head out, and then I kind of like warm up my hands like I'm a Boy Scout starting a fire with sticks or something.
Yeah.
So I'm under the covers, and it's really cold on set, because they keep it cold, and I'm under there and we're shooting the scene, and out of habit, I'm doing this under the covers, and we shot the whole scene, and then after...
And there's a studio audience there?
There's a studio audience.
Okay.
And after the scene was over, our director and producer came over to me, and they were like, we need to see your hands in the next take. It looked like you were having way too much fun with yourself under the covers.
Really?
Yeah, and then after the show, we take our bows, and I was talking to some people in the audience, and this little boy said to me, he's like, did you shoot that scene again with your hands out because it looked weird? Because my dad said it looked real weird. And then
But my dad said he liked it. My dad's under arrest.
You just saw the dad in the back, like, Dad.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, because you can't, oh, you called your mom?
I called my mom to tell her, and which she asked me how the first episode went, and I told her, and she was mortified. And she was like, I hope people understand that you weren't really doing that. That's disgusting. People have been fired from that. People have lost their careers for doing that in movie theaters. She's so upset about it.
She's also acting like it's the 1940s, you know? You know what I mean?
That's kind of my mom.
Yeah, that's charming.
Yeah. So now every week I just keep on saying, something else happened at work. And she's like, stop doing that. You did it again. It's enough. Keep your hands to yourself.
So your mom's Woody Allen.
My mom is... That's it.
First of all, I was talking to Kevin Hart recently, and he was complaining to borrow some money. But Kevin Hart said, we were talking about you, and he said he gets so frustrated. He said, I can't make Cube break. I can't crack him up. He tries and tries and tries. He shoots these movies with you. He tries everything he can think of. The whole crew will be laughing. You, with that face, just staring. You don't break around. You don't break. What is it about? I mean, Kevin, you know, are you doing it to be mean to Kevin, or he just doesn't make you laugh?
Well, Kevin annoys me. You know what I mean? It's not funny. He annoys me. So all I gotta do is think about how much he annoys me. Then I don't break. I don't crack. And you know, I've worked with a lot of different comedians. You know what I mean? From Chris Tucker to Mike Epps to Tracy Morgan. You know, Tracy Morgan, get well, man. And you know, I'm the ultimate straight man. You know, I never crack because you know I think I owe it to the performer to let him do his thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So during the course of this interview, I will get you, though. You're going to completely lose it and giggle like a schoolgirl.
I don't know about that, man.
It's going to sneak up on you.
Okay.
You'll see.
I just worry that you're very depressed.
Yeah, Andy's worried you're depressed.
He makes me laugh.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Annoying.
Really? I can't believe that didn't
Did you go
make
to the
laugh.
Kevin Hart School of Comedy?
That always kills at kids' birthday
I
parties.
kill around 2-year-olds. I do great with 2-year-olds. I'm shit.
Leave those kids alone.
All right. You have been married now almost exactly 1 year. You came on our show when you were about to get married.
Yes.
And now it has been about a year. How is married life?
Married life is great. I've learned a lot this first year.
Yeah.
People are already laughing. No, but I have, because you know, the first year you're trying to figure out, you're being honest about everything, and then you realize you're an idiot, because now I just lie about everything and it's perfect.
Wait a minute, you were honest at first?
I was honest for about a year.
About what kinds of things?
Like, you know, like I'm gonna go play golf for 18 holes.
Yeah.
You know, now I'll just say, hey, I have a 3-hour meeting.
You've learned that it's better just to lie.
Yeah, in life in general, I think it's better just to lie.
I think that's good for children
Yeah,
everywhere.
I'm
to
sorry,
know.
children. No one's up this late. And if
Does
they
your
are-
wife know you're here?
My wife's actually, yes, she does.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So
All right, good.
If anyone has a couch I can stay on tonight, that'll be wonderful.
It's right there, pal.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
Andy's sitting on it right now.
Me and Andy, cuddle party tonight. I don't know why I said that. Sorry.
Well, okay. Your wife, incredibly beautiful, former Miss India.
Yes.
Neha is her
Yes.
name. Yes, Neha. Last name was
Is Kapoor.
Yeah, Kapoor. Yeah. And so
It's 2 syllables.
yeah. Yes, so is Conan, but
Yeah,
very
I know.
few
Everyone
people...
calls you Conan. Right?
Conan, yeah.
Yeah,
I go
that's-
everywhere, and people are like, Regis Philbin for years was like, hey, Conan, hey,
really?
Conan.
I don't know if you can hear that well. That's probably why. But you know, my parents in India call you Conan.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like, are you going to be on Conan?
Yes.
And I'm like, yes. I also used to call you Conan.
Most people do. I actually stopped minding it because it sounds more heroic. Conan, you know? Don't you think so? No.
I can't really. I don't. Yeah.
Let's this will cheer everyone up. Let's show a photo of your beautiful wife, extraordinary, beautiful woman. Now, you realize you're just how incredibly lucky you are as a man. You know?
Yes. I figured if I'm going to wake up every morning with one single woman for the rest of my life, I better at least find her beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's very nice.
It's a little shallow, but you can clap all you want. No.
Yeah.
I was thinking, no, but you know, she is a really wonderful person, and that is really what makes it the best, because when someone is, you know, yes, someone's beautiful, but you also see them like plucking their mustache before award season, or, you know, I don't know, cleaning toe jam. I don't know. What do you do? You know, yeah. I don't know. I'm looking at
You know, you're not. It's all right.
Cleaning toe jam.
You're not sleeping at home tonight.
No,
That is for sure. You just told the television audience.
No, but no. Women don't have hair.
Yeah.
Ask Kim Kardashian.
Whoa!
What? Now you're offended? I mean.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm with you 100%. So, but again, I'm so happy for you. It's been a year now, and
Thank
you're
you.
in marital bliss. Is how I see
I really.
This is Tara. She's a brown bear.
This is a brown
You can hold on to her there, yep.
bear. Hi there.
How adorable, right?
Oh, everyone's just melting at this. Listen. You okay, pal? What's the matter? You don't like this show, do you?
Yeah, you're not her mommy. She's,
She wants to be with her mommy right now.
Yeah,
What's the most comfortable way to hold?
what you're doing right now, and actually, let me.
I'm trying to be. I want the
We'll get
bear
her-
to be as comfortable as
She
possible.
actually likes to kind of swing like this. It's kind of soothing, just like a human baby,
How,
right?
how do you know that?
When you
Try
rub
that
her-
again on this bear in 3 years.
That's right. Well, actually, much sooner than that. She's only about 11 weeks old, so she's going to get to be about 300-400 pounds. So much bigger animal. She's going to
Is
get
it
pretty
okay to
massive.
pet like this?
Yeah, it's okay to pet like that. Oh, she's got a
Oh
little
no,
bit.
apparently not. I don't want to upset the bear in any way.
No, you're okay. Yeah. So, this is a species that in North America is actually, on the decline. National Wildlife Federation, of course, is all about protecting our wild species, including grizzly bears, which is a kind of brown bear just like her. And they're awesome. They're pretty amazing. I mean, look at the size of those paws.
Yeah, how many on that paw alone? Look at how many claws. How many claws are on a paw?
There's five just like us. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and they use those claws. People think that these guys are big predators and they're constantly out there hunting deer and moose and things like that. But the reality is that these animals actually eat a lot of insects. They eat fish. They eat fruit.
A lot of yogurt. A lot of granola.
Yeah, well, only if they eat a hiker that has just eaten it. So. But no, that doesn't really happen. I mean, every once in a while you do hear bear attacks, and it's important when you're hiking in bear territory to make some noise so the bears know you're there, and you can carry pepper spray and things like that. But generally speaking, these are animals that if we respect them and let them be wild, we're never really gonna have a problem with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to keep him here. He doesn't like. You don't like this format of talk show, do you? You don't
She's
enjoy it?
totally fine. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as you're good. All right. Well, we should probably move on. But what a sweetie pie.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Sweetie pie. Hello. Okay.
All right, so our next animal is not quite as cute. You probably are not going to think. You got her? This is an American alligator.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll just put him right here. Now, this is
Is
one
this
of...
safe? I mean, they're safe at this size,
They're
right?
totally safe as long as you don't stick your finger in its mouth. And then I can't vouch for what will happen, but...
Why'd you have to tell him?
Now, you say it, and I gotta do it.
Listen, I take no responsibility if you do it. No, these guys, Yeah, I mean, alligators are actually fairly mellow at this stage if they've been handled, and these are animals that we use for teaching and education and things like that. That's the next animal.
What's happening back?
Dragon backstage.
Are you bringing a dragon out?
It's actually kind of dinosaur-like. So
we'll get to that in a
won't
little
ruin
bit.
It, but,
all right.
But yeah, you can touch this guy in the back. These guys live in the American South in Florida, and it's actually a pretty cool story because these guys were once almost completely wiped out. We almost killed all of them to extinction, and because of good endangered species laws, we protected them. And now they're so common that sometimes they show up in people's swimming pools. So
it's time to start murdering again.
No, it's. That's not what I'm saying.
He's like, no. If you see one, of course we want to. All animals must be cared for, but this petting it doesn't feel good at all. This is just. I feel like I'm just rubbing a pair of boots or something.
Well, it's people make boots out of them.
Oh, they do? Sure. That's terrible. I can't believe.
I know. How could you look at that face and make a boot out of this?
Well, I wouldn't look at the face. I'd just make the boot. Look, I joke and I kid. It's what I do. I love animals. Animals.
But yeah, this guy is going to get to be about 14 feet long.
Oh, really?
It has a bite force that's about 2,000 pounds. It's the equivalent of getting a small pickup truck dropped on you. So you definitely do not want to mess with it.
Bite force of 2,000 pounds.
Yep.
That means it's 2,000 pounds of pressure when it bites.
Yep. Yeah. Again, the size of a small pickup truck. If that fell on you, that's what it would be like if an adult alligator chomped on you. So you want to treat them with respect, and in all seriousness, sometimes they do show up in people's yards and swimming pools. So you want to call proper wildlife officials, and they'll remove them.